Cancer, how you doing? Welcome to your monthly reading for October on the Astroflower. Thank you for being part of the Astroflower family. I hope you get the best out of this reading. Just a quick heads up on October. Interesting month on all the signs at the moment. Interesting month. It's like landing a plane in really sort of like strong weather. You know, it's getting those wheels on the ground. It's a real up and down month. Very emotional. The other thing that's going on in this month as well is we got two eclipses, and we go into that on Cymatic TV, our sister channel, which is all about energy. You'll find a link in the description below. But you got the first eclipse on the 14th of October, which is going from the root chakra to the sacrum chakra on the world energy map of the mind, which you'll see on Cymatic TV. So that's all about getting things being very fundamental, practical. And I think this is what it's going to help to laser focus our visions on getting things practically done. On the other side, at the end of the month, you've got the lunar eclipse, which goes from the crown chakra through to the heart chakra. Now, this is coming in from the other direction, and this is sort of squashing the solar plexus and the third eye and the throat chakra, basically, and really heightening those energies this month. You know, between the stomach and the mind, there's two very powerful forces that are at play, and it comes out in these readings. You'll see a lot of that on Cymatic TV, as I said. Goes into a lot more detail on that. Yes, so let's just see what's going on. Oh yeah, one last thing, forgot nearly. Competition. We're running competition for a free reading, half-hour reading on this channel with my good self. And each week we're changing elements. So this week the competition is on Thursday on the earth signs, and it is basically you've got a comment competition in the description, in the comments of the video, in the first 20 minutes of the video coming out. So you'll be getting notifications if you're subscribed and you've clicked that bell, because you're going to need to click that bell. Really, it's going to help you out in this competition. So then you get a notification when the videos are coming out in the afternoon on Thursday, so you can put your name in the hat, as it were. Yes. Okay, housekeeping done. Let's get on to your reading. Overall energies for you. 8 of Wands. Now this has been there's been particular cards that's been out for most people. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Tower, 8 of Wands as well, and 4 of Cups as well came out, has been coming out quite a lot. But anyway, your overall energy here is a lot of information coming into your life. This is also a month where you've got this capacity to convert negative into positive. It's a little bit like Buddha sitting under the tree, and he had flaming arrows fired at him, and he converted them into lotus flowers. You have this capacity to do that. These passions that are coming into you, opportunities through communication and connection to the universe that is around you, is happening around you. So being very attentive to what is happening around you. It's going to heighten your mental state as well this month here. So I would, obviously take care of your mental wellness, which you can do. A lot of things we go into on the Astroflower, but also on Cymatic TV, how to sort of really get in touch with your energies, so you don't have your mind just going off on tangents, as it were, and stuff like that. So looking after yourself is really important. On your karmic message on your relationship side, is it conflict? Do you have to fight for your relationship? I think I think there's a degree of that, but it's the way in which you do it. I think it's more of a case of actually extracting yourself from because this person here, is extracting themselves from all this conflict, and that is you basically. And I think this is your karmic message here: to be the best example of yourself by extracting yourself from the conflictual situations that are around you. And this is why the 7 of Swords have been coming up a lot as well, in people. And I think this is your karmic message here, to be the best example of yourself. Healthy competition is good. Conflictual competition is not good. So, I think this is where you need to extract yourself from any conflicts, the conflicts of the world that is around you, and just be insular within you more than anything else. On the what did I say? 7 of Swords. This is totally it. In the first week here, he's trying to avoid playing smart. By playing smart here is a case of diffusing conflictual situations before they actually happen. That is what's been happening in the first week, and it's all to do with positioning, how you jostle yourself into position. And it's like that plane coming into land, as I said. It's how the plane positions itself for any crosswinds and etc. And this is what you've got to do in this part of this week, in the first week of October. Really just sort of like positioning yourself more than anything else, and playing smart according to your heart, really, and any relationships that are around you. And then you get, this is turning that negative into the positive. This is what I was saying earlier on. You have this capacity, and in the second week here is, I think you, through playing smart, you're realizing the best way to get the best out of life, to engage in life in a very joyous, happy way, to actually fall in love. And it could well be you offering your cup to someone, or someone is offering their cup to you. But in the second week, that's what it feels like. And it feels incredibly happy, ecstatically happy in it. And it's just this whole sort of riding on the most beautiful crest of a wave scenario for you. You should really go and have a look at Capricorn. Opposite sign to you, yeah, you should really go and have a look at Capricorn. With this offering coming in for you of just pure love, this it calls you onto a mission, basically. And I think this pulls you totally out of those conflictual situations. And you no longer have to play smart in a way, you just have to follow that mission going forward and engaging with this beautiful cup that's coming in for you. Look at that. Look at that. It is really, you are off on a mission on your relationship side. Absolutely beautiful. Communication as well that's coming in. This could well be that communication of love and etc. I would be blown away. I really will be blown away. You can see me shuffling if the World card comes out now. I would really be blown away. Yeah. So let's just see what it is. No, you get the 9 of Pentacles. Fantastic. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles, all of a sudden, now you're off on this mission. This is where you're going to realise that actually playing smart and being the best example of yourself and taking yourself away from any sort of conflicts allows you that time and space within your relationships to realise and recognise the things that are around you that make you happy, that give you success, give you that sense of security, that sense of enormous pride and well-being, basically, within your world around you, because it becomes these fruits, not all of them are ready, so therefore you know your secure future, because these fruits are gradually coming through continually through into your life. And so by the 4th week, because you've gone on this mission, this is where you're going to really start seeing the benefits to all of this, the benefits of being the best example of yourself and extracting yourself from this situation. Okay, let's just see what's going on in your financial side. 7 of Cups, another 7 here. 7 is the number of revelation for me. So you realize things, and I think you're realizing that is the cup that you should be following. That also ties into that cup there, but that's the cup you should be following. There's some cups that's got snakes in it. There's some cups that's got wreaths in it. There's another one that's got like a mountain in it. There's a multitude of different sort of things as well. There's even a dragon on there as well, and a bunch of grapes and fruit and stuff like that. The evident path for you is to follow what you desire in regards to your relationship. So in your relationships, in your financial side, in your business and your projects and etc. So if you're say like you're going for a job and it excites you and it makes you feel sort of like almost like love in a way, then yeah, I would follow it. Those sort of feelings within your financial world, I would follow basically at the moment. In the first week here, this is really good. Now you've got 2 aces on the table here, Cancer. Out with the old and in with the new. This is where there's an offering that's coming in, and I think that's going to help you follow that sort of evident path as you go down. There's an offering coming in here that's making you, in the first week, there's a lot of passions that's building up within you, and yeah, it's stimulating the fire within you, that go-getter energy that is flowing through you, and wanting to complete and wanting to get that job or start that business and stuff like that. This is a real dynamo moment for you. And then this is a job offering. This is a job offering or a business offering. This is like the passion that's coming in, that's stimulated your passion in the first week. In the second week, this is where you have your plan and they have their plan. This is like the company that's coming to you with a contract and etc. And you are offering your work and services. And it's a unification of something in a very celebratory sort of way. I think it's a beautiful possibility for you. And it could well be starting a business or whatever it is. If you're looking to start something at the moment, second week in October is really good for you to start. It's going to make you really passionate about where you're going. And this is where the money starts rolling in. Because you're following the evident path, because you're following that heart, you've got this offering coming in, and now you're going to, by the third week, you'll start realizing the abundance that is starting to come into your life. And I would be very sort of like, I would follow your heart about this. Really follow your heart, because it's going to take you to places that brings you ultimate security, basically, within your life. Within the fourth week, you get the 3 of Wands. So, with all of this stuff coming into you, this is normally, people say it's a procrastination card, but I also think it's a card of observation, of seeing the waves of reality around you and choosing which wave you wish to engage in. That's how I sort of look at it as well. So yes, it can be foreseen as procrastination, but at the same time, there's a degree to be said of observation. And I think with this, looking at the cards that you had kind of leading up to this, I think with this new job or this new opportunity or this new business or new project, building a new house or buying a house or renovating, whatever it is, what's coming into you here is this success and this abundance is making you now sort of kind of going, okay, well, look, where are we going to take it from here? And I think this is an observation week for you in week 4. And this is where it's connecting the crown chakra to the heart chakra as well within you. And this is all about following your heart as well. And this is leading you up to choices or possibilities within your life, basically. Ready to go on that journey of discovery within your financial world. Okay, now we're just going to do a bit of clarification on the Light Seers card. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope you get the best out of these readings and what have you. You can show your appreciation. There's loads of links in the description below to show your appreciation, booking up private readings with myself, sort of obviously subscribing, liking. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to click that bell so then you get the notifications to join in the competitions, basically. But whatever it is, thanking you very much, Cancer. Let's just see what's going on with that 8 of Wands. Turning a negative into a positive. I said this. So walking away from the conflict, the headaches, that people think that they've beaten you. But actually, when you walk away, those people turn around and kind of go, where's Cancer? Why can't I beat him up anymore? Oh, they've gone? What do you mean they've gone? Oh no, I've lost Cancer. And I think this is where you're going to turn it into a negative into a positive. Just following those messages, following the vibration that is around you, the coincidences around you, opening your heart and allowing your heart to explore into your life is going to bring you enormous amounts of things. On your karmic path, you have the Empress card. Converting negative into positive, but also it's creating here. And you're creating, she's got the sun behind her, she's got the moon at the top, and then she's got the earth. She's creating the earth. That's all to do with the eclipses as well. And the Empress has control over her emotions. And I think that's what ties into that. And when you have control over your emotions, that's when you can allow your emotions to flood the world at any given point. And then know, because you've had control over your emotions, to hold your emotions again. And let it build up, and then allow you to get enthusiastic, or your heart engaged with the world around you. And I think this is what you're learning to be the best example of yourself here. With the Seven of Swords, let's just see what's coming out with the Seven of Swords. You get the Knight of Wands. I think it's building. Playing smart is building up the anticipation of enjoyment within you, and I think this is when this is about to getting your heart out, or offering your heart, as it were. Playing smart is building that passion up within you and connecting it with other people in a way that's good for you, that's is productive and resourceful. Let's just see what's going on in your Knight of Cups. You've now got 3 knights down this side here. Yeah, you're knighted up to the hilt. Offering of love. This person here is bringing offerings to you. There's also that white horse, which is the symbol of energy, if you like. The energy that's coming in on a really beautiful energy. There's a lot of communication, as you can see well down here. Down in this section here, it's someone's offering their heart to you, or you are offering your heart to someone else. Whatever it is, in the second week is a blistering time for your love, basically. And then you get the Seven of Cups again, and I think this is where, following that evident path that I was talking about, there's only one cup there that's giving you that beautiful emotions, basically, and that's what's bringing you to going off on your mission. And it becomes evident, you know what you should be doing because you're being led by your heart. And it's so obvious for you to go off on this mission, go off in this, explore this relationship with someone else. With the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Fool. It's a leap of faith into, but I think this is so secure, this leap of faith. I think you've got everything covered with that Nine of Pentacles. It's so much that is assured for you. And it is letting go and allowing yourself to love, basically, by the looks of things, for you. So, yeah, on your relationship side, wow, what a month. Real sort of rocket moment for you in the relationship front. Let's see what's going on with the Seven of Cups, sorry, on your financial side. You get the Three of Cups with it, which is really good because it makes it, in total, it makes out to the, to the Ten of Cups, which is happiness after difficulty, or the realization of the reality of what the reality is in life around you. And yes, I think this comes in with that job offering as well. Makes you, or connection with the world that is around you. And it just makes you really happy. And it's a real sort of joyous connection. This is what I was talking about, following your heart. It's going to connect with other people in a very joyous way. In the first week here, you get the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is definite an opportunity, a victory, a sense of winning in all the senses, in all aspects of your financial life. There's a lot of energy going on around it, very vibrant, very quick, and this is what could put a bit of mental stress and strain upon your life, so just be careful of that. It's flowing in a direction that if you open your heart to where you should be going, this is what, you know, you will be, this is a good offering for you. In the second week, you get the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Contradictory cards in total, really, more than anything else. This is about feeling stuck and in a rut. I think this has come to an end. I think this is what this is saying here. I think if you do get an offering in coming into your life, I would accept it. I would engage in it in a very positive way. It's going to move you on, basically. It's going to start your career path really moving on, or your business or your job or your prospects or your projects and stuff like that. With the 10 of Pentacles, you get the 9 of Swords. Yes, I think this is all about sort of what you're leaving behind here. And I think this is sort of saying to you, this is why you need to engage in it in a very heartfelt way within your life. This abundance, there is something to be said that in abundance, when you start really making money, that does provide, you know, some sort of stress and strains and worries and stuff like that. But this is also repeated nightmares here, and I think this is what's coming to an end. Any financial sort of situation in your world is coming to an end that's causing you stress and strains. And this is where the abundance is coming up afterwards. I've got the 3 of Cups, and it's obviously connecting with other people that are around you, which create this, and connecting with your heart more than anything else. With the 3 of Wands, this is the observation. It's coming in so quickly. It's coming in so quickly. This is why I think, because it's changing, everything's changing around you very, very quickly. This is what I mean about observing, of getting this abundance and realizing the victories and it moving very quickly onwards. This is why it's good for you to just stop and observe what is going on around you in order for you to get the best trajectory going forward in your life. Because that's what the Astroflower does. You know, what the Astroflower does is try to help people engage their energy with the energies that are around you in a very positive way. And it's a progressional thing. It's a continual story, the Astroflower. So, you know, it's once you start getting into the rhythm of the Astroflower every week, then that's when you really start sort of like tapering or fine-tuning your energy in a really good way. There you go, Cancer. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget about the competition on Thursday, the 5th of October. The Earth signs, just a comment in the first 20 minutes of the videos going out. Thank you very much for all the support you give to this channel in every other sort of way. The links in the description below in our sister channel, Somatic TV. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.